Welcome back, y'all. Today I bring to you Final Fantasy Play Booster. Let's find it out. I haven't gotten a summon on these. Let's see if we get a summon on these. I'm always trying to chase the chocobos, but most importantly, the legendaries. I'm looking for the character cards. One other thing I'm looking for is that chubby chocobo. I gotta get me a little chubby chocobo because he looks so cute. All right, let's open this one and see what we get in here. Yeah, I'd like to get a summon, at least one summon out of all these packs I open. You know, let's see. Uh-oh, there we go. Okay. So it says Gaia Likat. Flying. Vigilance. As long as you control 2 or more artifacts, this creature gets +2/+0. It says, that's the ticket. Now let's get moving to North Mountain. It says, Galopoldazion. Oh, thank goodness. I finally got a summon. Here we are. It says, summon GF Ifrit. You may discard your card if you do draw a card for, for 1, 2. These are sagas. So it's saga 1, 2, 3, or 4. Now, if you don't know what sagas are, each turn, that's 1. Then that's 2. Next turn, then the following turn. Then the following turn. Until it's over. When it's over, unless the card says so that it stays or so, then it really doesn't stay. It goes into the graveyard. Okay? It says, not bad for a human. Enchanted creature, saga demon. 3/2 it says. This one seems like it stays though. It has like the saga plus that. Nice. So it's not only just a saga card, it's actually a creature card too. Nice. Okay. Ariman it says. Flying. Death touch. 3. Sacrifice another creature or artifact, draw a card. The Wrath of Dark has nearly reached its zenith. No one can stop it, least of all of you. It's a 2/2. That says Balam T-Rex. Sweet. You get to see Squall and I forgot her name. Balam T-Rex. Trample. When this creature enters, you gain 3 life. It has forest cycle. With 2. Discard this card, search your library for a forest card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. And it's a 6/6. Sometimes it's better to run. Quistis Streppy. I guess that's her name. Quistis? Next one is Dragoons Wyborn. I was gonna say, there have been some groups where people argue the difference between a dragon and a wyvern. What's the difference, right? I mean, I know I can see the difference when I play it in a video game, but some people say, dragons have their hands not attached to their wings, and wyverns do have their hands attached to their wings. And that was always my thought, but what is your guys' thought? It says, flying. When this creature enters, create a 1/1 colorless hero creature token. I heard that to become a dragoon, you had to make a pact with a living wyvern. However, thanks to the Dragon Slayer, there aren't that many dragons left. Cerulean San de Oria, citizen. Oh, there's a lot of cards in here. That's ramen. Sweet. Instant ramen. Can never go wrong with ramen. Says flash. When this artifact enters, draw a card. And then for 2, sacrifice this artifact, you gain 3 life. It's not about finding the single best ingredient. It's about crafting that perfect blend of meat, egg, and shrimp. That harmony of flavors is key. That's true. Let's see. This one says Lunatic Pandora. Legendary artifact, Sir Bale. Look at the top card of your library. You may put it into your graveyard. Then for 6, well, that's a lot. Sacrifice Lunatic Pandora, destroy target non-land permanent. That's a lot for a sacrifice. Inside the Lunatic Pandora is the thing called a crystal pillar. It calls monsters from the moon. Zell Zinc. Oh, nice, dude. That's the entire cast. What game is this one? It might be one of the ones I haven't played yet. It almost looks like an online one or the newer one. It says Endwalker. Brainstorm. Instant. Draw 3 cards, then put 2 cards from your hand on top of your library in any order. Actually, well, I don't know if that's a hint there. It says Final Fantasy 14 or so. Did you guys see that? That looks amazing. Yeah, it's like it could be a big giant poster or so. Oh, sweet. Oh, travel the overworld. Affinity for towns. This build costs 1 less to cast for each town you control. Draw 4 cards. Wow. My dad always wanted me to go out and travel the world, but it also feels like the wind is calling me. It says Bart's Klauser. Nice. All right. That's a good playing card. It says Auron's Inspiration. Attacking creature gets +2/+0 until end of turn. Flashback 2 and 2 whites. You may cast this card from your graveyard for its flashback cost, then exile it. Now is the time to choose. Now is the time to shape your stories. Your fate is in your hands, says Aaron. And if you're not familiar, that's Aaron in the background. And I'm seeing that, I guess it does tell you which Final Fantasy it's from. Let's see what we got here. It says Overkill, Target. Oh, yes, I got one of those 99999 cards. I've been wanting to get a 9999 card. It was between this one or the cactus ones. If there's other ones, I don't know about, because I tried not to get too many spoilers, guys. I might have seen a video here and there, but I didn't finish those videos. I saw seconds of those videos just to get a glimpse of what I'm supposed to be looking for. It says, hey, don't just try out that sword I gave you. It's Waka. Hey, why don't you try out that sword I gave you? And that's Waka telling him what to do. What is this one? Zodiac Umbral God. And it says indestructible. When Zodiac enters, each player sacrifices half the non-god creatures they control of their choice, rounded down. Whenever a player sacrifices another creature, put a +1/+1 counter on Zodiac. Oh, and that is legendary creature god, it said on that. Hey, look, a town. We can use this guy to boost it. It's a starting town. Okay, land town. This land enters tapped unless it's your first, second, or third of the turn. It says at colorless mana, pay 1 life, at 1 mana of any color. When darkness bells the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. Yeah, Final Fantasy 1. Hell, how many played Final Fantasy 1 and went over that little, went to kill the bad monster, and then when you went towards the bridge, the credits just rolled and you thought the game was over back in the day, like the Nintendo days. Maybe they did that on the re-releases too. How many fell for that credit scene thinking that was the end? Swampies. Alright. Got Mana Swamp. And last but not least, it's a token card. It's a hero on one side and a treasure on the other side. Sacrifice this token at 1 mana of any color. Does the hero have anything to say? No, it just says hero on it. Alrighty, y'all. Hope you guys liked this unboxing, this rip. And like I said, I'm glad I got this one. I know I haven't played this game. I haven't gotten into this game. I wonder if this was the online version or was this the latest game? Because it says under like Final Fantasy 14. I don't think I played that one that much. No. If it's the online game, I only tried it out and I was like, nope, not paying a fee. But this one, the 99 one, and this Chocobo one are very interesting. The ones I would like to keep and make my own deck with. And of course, a summon. Finally a summon card. Alrighty, y'all. Hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing. Please share, like, subscribe, and hope to see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.